One second. Yeah.
बस रे कितना जो
The scheduled international flights are stopped till 31st of July. But as I could foresee, or as I am seeing it in last 2-3 days, there is some increase in domestic passengers, there is increase in some flights. Today we are having 19 flights, though passenger footfall is less, but it is indicative that on a working day, flights have increased. So I am expecting slowly and gradually, as vaccination takes place, as state will, all these states will come together and work out things in a better manner. This traffic is going to come up, and it is very correctly said that we are going to have work many folds. For example, when this first wave ended and operations resumed, we had 2 times work which we used to have pre-COVID level. Aircrafts became bigger in sizes. We had more number of people, sir, in those 3-4 months, instead which used to be in the last year in similar months. So, yes, as sir has said very clearly, bad days won't last forever. We are looking for the sun to rise. It's going to rise. Light is there on the horizon. So let's hope we all take care. If we take care of ourselves, that means we are taking care of each other, and that's very, very important for growth of everybody.
If any upcoming projects,
So we are going for the terminal building extension. It's a 250 crore job. The work has already started. Maybe because of rains, it's slightly slow on the pace. But Diabolem is going to function. Be sure of it.
In Goa, and I must tell the Goans one thing. Goa is a place where our workforce, our population, the educated people would be willing employees, and they can easily be employed, and they are employable in a trading hub. What was though I don't want Goa to be another Dubai. We have our own character, but something like a trading hub. Dubai is the biggest trading hub today. Goa has got the same potential, or I can say more potential. We are blessed with nature. We have the best of natural things, the best of environment. With due regard in protecting the environment, it can develop at one of the biggest trading hubs. And if we do that, all our people will be employed. We will be generating more income, and it will be the most prosperous state. Only it has to be managed well, and that is what is going to be discussed at the meeting on 11th August as far in Goa, and I look forward to it fructifying into Goa moving in that direction. I want to say one thing. With a central government led by Shri Narendra Modi ji, with well-wishers like Suresh Prabhu ji and all the other ministers in Delhi, and having a same BJP government in Goa, that is contributing in a big way in the true development of the state. Development which is with inclusive growth for the people of Goa and generating a lot of income for Goa. Airport is a vivid example of how a small airport has now been converted into a truly world-class international airport. And you have seen things being developed in a much better manner than ever before.
So how you
I would also like to mention, when I was the Minister of Aviation, I had announced that we'll have a logistic hub in Goa. I have a very bad habit of following it up. Next month, the CIA, the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport, and many others, I joined hands with the local branch of CIA also. Swati Salgaonkar is driving it, the Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant will be participating in it. And I am very happy to say that we are taking the next step forward to make Goa a logistic hub, which will create jobs, which will create new opportunities for small and medium enterprises without damaging environment. That is very important. That is what is going to happen in Goa. So I think in the next month, August, I think it's 11th of August, we are having this program. So we'll go forward and make sure that Goa remains the most sought after place, as my dear friend Mr. Marvin Goodino mentioned, for the people from all parts of the world to come here and enjoy the beauty of Goa and also the hospitality of the great people of Goa.